One, why are you attracted? Why did you like this in the first place? Two, what do you really want from all this? What are your goals? Three, why can't you get that where you're at? And are you sure? Four, why now? Why change? Are you window shopping? Are you flirting? Are you serious? And why? There has to be a reason. You don't just up and leave your husband or leave your wife. You don't just get out of a 9 to 5 and trust a stranger on the internet. So something must be pushing you to the point where you're ready to make that change. And if there's not, then you're not going to do this. So we shouldn't do this. What is that reason? And then four, how do you make decisions? Or five, sorry, how do you make decisions? Why haven't you done this before? What have you tried, right? Why haven't you dived in before? Well, I looked at Amazon and drop shipping and I looked at this and that. Let me tell you a secret. They're all just fine. You know what? They're millionaires and all those things. It's not about the vehicle. Unless you want something simpler, sure, I can get you something simpler. But let me be honest with you. If I was on those offers, I'd have the same conversation, right? If I was selling for the Amazon, I'd get you into Amazon. If I was selling for drop shipping, I'd get you into drop shipping. It's not about the vehicle. You need to get into something, it seems like. Or are you really looking for the perfect thing? In which case, tell me exactly what that is so that I don't pitch you something you don't need. I will literally say those words. I don't waste your time. The thing I hate most is a sales rep that pitches me marketing when I needed sales, that pitched me coffee when I wanted a bagel. So before I pitch you something, tell me exactly what it is you want, and I can craft that for you. And then together we can decide if it's the right move. But usually that's not what it is. Usually they just haven't jumped. So those are the 5 things. Does that make sense, guys? I said it like 3 times. I don't want to like keep over explaining it, but does it make sense? That's why I can go off script because I'm literally just following this. Okay, cool. I think I know why you were attracted to me. What do you want? See if I can offer this to you. Okay, cool. You like the high life? You want something like that? Absolutely. Why do you want those things? Explain that for me more. Because if I'm going to be your partner, I need to know how to treat you. So, what do you want? You like steak? You like wine? You like the clubs? What do you want? Okay. But beyond that, what do you really want? When you first thought about your dream person, explain that for me. What would actually sweep you off your feet? Because I don't want to give you energy that I can't sustain. So, what is that? And I'll tell you right now, instead of 30 seconds, if I can do that. Well, guess what? I'm your man. I can definitely do that. In fact, I love doing that. Here's why. And in sales, translating to, hey, totally, we can definitely do that. See, when we took Win through this process, he was actually able to do XYZ. We can definitely do that. When I took Matt through this, he was able to do XYZ. Do you feel like those people, just like you, is that what you want? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Why can't you get that on your own? Why jump? Scary. I'm not going to have this think about it conversation at the end of this call. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. Let's do this now. Okay. I don't want to have this talk to my wife thing later on. Let's do it now. Right? I don't want to have this need to get money out of my account thing later on. Right? Let's do this now. Okay. And then why haven't you done this before? Cool. To build a script then, Christopher, we then just add questions. Because I can't just ask you those things. I have to have a natural conversation. And actually, sometimes I do just ask those things. My fastest close was in 8 minutes. That was the fastest close I ever got. I asked those questions really quick and they just gave me everything I needed. So I was like, okay, got it, understood. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Tell you what, I won't even really pitch you something. This is what we can offer. I'll give you a course. I'll give you coaching. I'll give you community, all the stuff that everyone ever gives you. But the most important thing is I'll make sure you have this. I'll make sure you have this. And I'll definitely make sure you have this. If I can do those things for you, is that worth your time and money? Got it. Cool. Great news. It's not 100 grand. It's only 10K. Credit card, debit card. What do you want to do? I can get you started today. All right. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Great training, everyone. This was a great coaching session. If you're not one of our paying students yet and you found value from this video, first of all, we're glad. The whole point of this university is to give you value. And listen, if you're interested, go ahead and book a call with me. Reach out to me here on school or book a call with me, and we'll see if any of our paid classes make sense for you. Now, we're not going to hard sell you. We just want to make sure that you have all the tools in your tool belt at your disposal to get you on your journey to wealth. So again, if you found value from this and you want daily classes and coaching like this, like our paid students have, book a call with me. I'm excited to chat with you, and all we'll do is just see if any of our classes make sense for where you're at. Talk to you guys soon. Glad you found value. Let's keep building.